Attraction isn't just about looks, money, or charm. It's about mindset. And one of the most powerful mindsets a person can have is the ability to walk away. Whether in relationships, business, or life in general, knowing when to step back and move on is an art that few master. But those who do, they command attention, respect, and attraction without chasing. This video will show you why walking away is such a powerful tool and how mastering it can instantly increase your value. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Walking Away. The human mind is wired to value what is scarce. The principle of scarcity states that people want more of what they can't easily have. When you walk away, you signal that your time, energy, and presence are valuable commodities. This creates an immediate shift in the dynamic, where people naturally become more drawn to you. Studies in psychology show that humans are more likely to chase after something that appears to be slipping away. This is why playing hard to get often works, but the difference here is that you're not playing, you genuinely know your worth and refuse to settle. Walking away is about self-respect. It sends a clear message that you will not tolerate mistreatment, indecision, or anything that diminishes your value. In relationships, this often triggers an intense reaction, where the other person suddenly realizes what they are losing. Beyond relationships, this principle applies to every aspect of life. Employers, business partners, and even social circles respect those who have the courage to say no and walk away when things do not align with their principles. The ability to walk away demonstrates an inner strength that few possess but many admire. Walking away also fosters personal growth. It forces you to become independent, build resilience, and develop new opportunities for yourself, rather than relying on others for validation. When you master this mindset, you become unstoppable. Chapter 2. The Power of Detachment. True power comes from the ability to detach emotionally. Detachment doesn't mean not caring. It means caring in a way that doesn't make you dependent on the outcome. People who master emotional detachment are more attractive because they radiate confidence and certainty. When you're too attached to an outcome, whether it's getting a job, closing a deal, or securing someone's love, you place yourself in a position of weakness. Your desperation seeps through, and people can sense it. The moment you detach and show that you are perfectly fine on your own, the dynamic shifts in your favor. Detachment is also an essential component of mental peace. When you become too emotionally invested in situations you cannot control, you allow external forces to dictate your happiness. Learning to detach means understanding that everything is temporary, and the only constant in your life should be your sense of self-worth. Practicing detachment also makes decision-making easier. Instead of making choices based on fear, insecurity, or social pressure, you make them based on logic, self-respect, and long-term benefits. This is a crucial skill that not only enhances attraction, but also ensures you maintain control over your own life. Chapter 3. The Silent Strength of Walking Away. Silence speaks louder than words. When you walk away, you don't need to explain yourself endlessly or beg for reconsideration. The silence that follows is more powerful than any argument. It forces the other party to reflect, analyze, and, most importantly, miss your presence. Those who talk too much after walking away weaken their position. They turn a strong exit into a weak plea for attention. The real power lies in leaving with quiet confidence and allowing time to work its magic. Silence also eliminates the possibility of saying something you might regret. In emotional moments, words can be twisted, misunderstood, or used against you. By choosing silence, you maintain control over your narrative and your dignity. Moreover, walking away with quiet strength shows maturity. It demonstrates that you have outgrown situations that no longer serve you, and you are moving towards something better. This level of emotional intelligence makes you not only more attractive, but also more respected. Chapter 4. The Law of Indifference. Indifference is magnetic. When you show that you are unaffected by someone's actions, they naturally become more curious about you. This is why emotionally unavailable people often seem so attractive. They don't overinvest, and that creates intrigue. Walking away is the ultimate display of indifference. It's a non-verbal statement that says, "I don't need you, I choose you." This mindset shifts the balance of power and makes you more desirable in every interaction. The law of indifference teaches that attachment repels while detachment attracts. When people sense that you are not desperate for their validation, they begin to question their own worth in your eyes. This creates an undeniable allure. Practicing indifference does not mean being cold or emotionless. It simply means maintaining control over your emotional responses and choosing not to be reactive. The less reactive you are, the more respect you command in any interaction. Chapter 5. The Fear of Loss and Human Nature. People don't appreciate what they have until they're about to lose it. This psychological phenomenon is why walking away is so effective. The fear of loss is a powerful motivator, and when someone sees that they might lose you forever, they begin to reevaluate everything. This is not about manipulation, it's about setting standards. If someone only values you when they fear losing you, it's a sign that they never fully appreciated you in the first place. Walking away forces them to confront this reality. The fear of loss operates on a subconscious level. When something is taken away suddenly, the brain automatically assigns it more value. This is why businesses use limited time offers and scarcity tactics, because people are more likely to act when they think they are losing an opportunity. Understanding this aspect of human nature allows you to navigate relationships and life with more confidence. When you know that your presence alone is valuable, you stop feeling the need to prove yourself. Instead, you let people prove that they are worthy of your time and energy. Chapter 6. Confidence and Self-Worth. Confidence is irresistible, and nothing showcases confidence better than the ability to walk away. This signals that you are secure in yourself and do not need external validation to feel worthy. People who cling too tightly to relationships or opportunities often do so out of fear. Fear of being alone, fear of missing out, or fear of the unknown. But when you walk away with certainty, you radiate strength, making others naturally gravitate toward you. Chapter 7. The Role of Time and Space. Time and space create perspective. When you walk away, you give the other person the chance to truly reflect on what they had. Distance allows emotions to settle and reveals the truth about the connection. Often people take your presence for granted because they're too close to see your true value. Walking away gives them the space to miss you, appreciate you, and realize that what they had was rare. Chapter 8. The Power of Self-Control. Walking away requires self-discipline. It's easy to beg, chase, or try to fix things, but true power lies in restraint. Those who master self-control in relationships and life inevitably become leaders in their own right. When you control your emotions instead of letting them control you, you stand out. People respect those who can keep their composure, even in emotionally charged situations. Chapter 9. Rebuilding Yourself After Walking Away. Walking away isn't just about making a statement, it's about personal growth. The time after you walk away should be focused on self-improvement. This is when you level up mentally, physically, and emotionally. When people see you thriving after leaving a situation, they can't help but be drawn back in. Nothing is more attractive than someone who knows their worth and continually betters themselves. Chapter 10. When they come back. Most of the time when you walk away, people come back. They suddenly realize what they lost and try to re-enter your life. But the real question is, should you let them? The key here is discernment. Walking away isn't a trick to get someone back. It's a test to see who truly values you. If they return but haven't changed, you must be strong enough to walk away again. Chapter 11. The ultimate lesson in attraction. Attraction is not about chasing, it's about being. The most attractive people don't seek validation, they embody it. Walking away is not about manipulation or playing games, it's about self-respect. When you master the ability to walk away, you unlock a new level of confidence and control in your life. You stop settling, you stop chasing, and you start attracting effortlessly. Conclusion. The power of walking away is life-changing. It's a mindset that signals confidence, self-worth, and an unshakable sense of value. When you walk away, you don't lose, you win, because in the end, the people who truly matter will always recognize and appreciate your worth. If you found value in this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on confidence, attraction, and mastering the game of life. Stay strong and remember, you are the prize.